So good day, everyone. In this presentation, we will explore the world of communication aids and strategies enhanced by technology. So by examining the importance of technology in communication, various types of communication aids, their benefits, and effective strategies for use, we aim to provide insights into how these tools can significantly improve communication for individuals with diverse needs. So we will also address challenges and future trends in this evolving field. Are we really maximizing technology's full potential to transform your communication? So, maximizing technology in communication means not just using tools, but strategically choosing the right ones for your specific needs and audience. It's about moving beyond basic communication to create more interactive, efficient, and inclusive environment. By embracing the full potential of these tools, we can foster more meaningful and effective communication in all areas of life, whether personal, educational, or professional. So maximizing technology in communication enables more personalized and timely interactions, fostering stronger connections between individuals and organizations, and it allows for greater flexibility in communication, offering diverse options such as asynchronous messaging or real time collaboration. So, by integrating various multimedia elements, messages become more engaging and memorable, enhancing understanding and retention. So, technology also provides a platform for global communication, bridging cultural and geographical gaps and promoting inclusivity. Ultimately, the thoughtful use of digital tools can significantly improve the efficiency, accessibility, and impact of communication in today's fast paced world. So, communication aids are tools and methods that assist individuals in expressing their thoughts, needs, and emotions. So, these aids can be particularly beneficial for those with speech or language impairments. So, strategies for using these aids effectively involve understanding the individual's needs and tailoring the communication approach accordingly. So, the integration of technology has transformed traditional communication methods, making them more accessible and versatile. So the integration of technology has greatly expanded the range of communication aids available, from speech generating devices to apps that assist with reading and writing. So these tools offer more than just functional support. They also empower individuals by giving them greater independence in expressing themselves. So, for individuals with speech or language impairments, customized communication aids can enhance their ability to participate in social, educational, and professional settings. However, it's crucial to remember that the effectiveness of these aids relies on proper training and consistent use, as well as ongoing assessment of the user's evolving needs. As technology continues to advance, new possibilities will emerge, allowing for even more inclusive and personalized communication strategies. So, what's the importance of using technology in communication? I think we are already aware of that. But let's emphasize this point that the integration of technology in communication has revolutionized how individuals interact. So, technology enhances accessibility, allowing individuals with disabilities to communicate more effectively. It also facilitates real time communication, enabling users to engage in conversations with greater ease. By utilizing technology, we can also bridge communication gaps and foster inclusivity in various settings, from personal interactions to educational environments. So here are the different types of communication aids. So we have the augmentative and alternative communication devices. These devices are designed to support or replace speech for individuals with communication challenges. So these devices range from simple picture boards to sophisticated speech generating devices. AAC allows users to express themselves and participate in conversations, enhancing their overall quality of life. So, some examples of AAC or augmentative and alternative communication devices. Yes, we have mentioned here the speech generating devices. So these devices generate spoken words from text or symbols that the user selects. Example, Dynavox T10. I will show it to you on the next slide. Of course, the speech generating devices are specialized AAC tools that convert text or symbols into spoken words. And these devices can be individualized to meet the user's preferences and needs. And SGDs empower users to communicate effectively in various settings, promoting independence and confidence in social interactions. We also have mobile apps for communication. So the advent of mobile apps has provided new avenues for communication. Many apps are designed specifically for individuals with speech and language difficulties, offering features like symbol use or symbol-based communication, text-to-speech capabilities, and customizable interfaces. So these apps make communication aids more accessible and portable, allowing users to communicate on the go. So, these devices and tools enable individuals with speech impairments to communicate more effectively, improving their independence and quality of life. So here are examples of this AAC. You can also visit this site, this one. We have the Picture Exchange Communication System. It's a system using pictures to communicate messages. And PECE or PEX is a unique alternative augmentative communication system developed in the USA in 1985. And then another example would be the speech. Yes, we have the speech generating devices. You can also visit this LAMP Words for Life. This is an app that combines symbol-based communication with motor planning techniques for individuals with autism and other disabilities. We also have an example of Dynavox. This is an example of speech generating devices. Dynavox. A tablet, this is a touch screen device that offers a wide range of communication options for individuals with physical or cognitive disabilities. We also have PCI Mini. This is an eye tracking device that works with a computer or tablet to enable communication through eye gaze. And we have the VOCAS or the voice output communication aids. These are handheld devices or apps that allow users to select words or symbols and the device will speak them aloud. So these are just examples of this AAC. Now, multimedia, on the other hand, as defined by Merriam-Webster, is a technique combining sound, video, and text for expressing ideas in communication, entertainment, or it could be in the art. So one example would be this one, a transparency usually used on an overhead projector to display information, though nowadays it is now replaced by video projectors or I think are the yes, the projectors and interactive whiteboards. Video also is an electronic medium in editing, broadcasting, and display of moving visual media. Sound recording and reproduction also involves voices documentation. Examples are speaking and singing. Presentation media contains information using slides, video recordings, and digital representation. So, examples of communication tools, we can use flip chart, a large pad paper um, that rests on easel, allowing the speaker to record text or drawings with markers during the speech. The whiteboard and chalkboard, these materials can also help you achieve the same outcome like this one, the flip chart. Document camera, this one, captures and display images including 3D visual materials. So video showing a video clip can elicit an emotional response from the audience and improve the recall of your speech. Handouts also are papers printed with relevant information. Another example or communication strategies and its types is a prototype. This is a model represents the object in detail used for describing and explaining scientific topics. Also, another example is sound recording. Sounds like visual images can stimulate mental images, triggering the imagination and setting a mood. Another are digital slides or real-time web access. Digital slides, commonly known as the PowerPoint, which permits a presenter to display information in multimedia slideshows. A real-time web access involves the use of web technologies and practices. So when using these tools of technology, make sure to keep it simple. Stress only the key ideas. Display what you can say and use larger icons. Also minimize the presence of pictures. Combine diversity with consistency and use big letters. So in your handouts also you can see some tips on a very effective PowerPoint presentation and making a very effective presentation. You go for originality, create your own design, experiment with colors, use easy to read fonts, and lessen the text. Use the 10-20-30 rule. Utilize images to catch people's attention and use capitalized letters. So apply simple infographics, the 10-20-30 concept for PowerPoint presentation means 10 slides are maximum 20 minutes and 30 font size, while 166 means one main idea, 6 bullet points, and 6 words per bullet, while 77 means 7 lines and then 7 words. In using multimedia, make sure that you distinguish the aim of the presentation. Rehearse with your media. Think about your room and audience. Research information. Apply variety of resources. And do not forget to mention your resource. And unify information. And check technical issue and be creative. And speak to your own audience by maintaining an eye contact during your speech. What are the benefits of technology-based communication aids? So first, it enhances communication independence. Technology-based communication aids promote independence by enabling users to express their thoughts and needs without relying on others. So this independence fosters self-confidence and encourages individuals to engage more actively in social situations. For example, a high school student with cerebral palsy uses a speech generating device in your classroom. So with the help of this SGD, she can participate in class discussions and she can also answer questions and interact with her peers without having to rely on a teacher or teacher aide to interpret her speech. So this independence boosts her confidence and her classmates are more likely to engage with her creating a more inclusive environment. On the other hand, if someone has a speech impairment due to a stroke, can use a handheld communication device when traveling, whether at the airport or in a restaurant. One can easily communicate with service staff to ask for directions, order food, or request assistance. So this increased independence allows this person to travel confidently without needing companion to interpret his needs. Another one, facilitate learning and education. So communication aids play a crucial role in education by providing students with tools they need to participate in classroom activities. So these aids can support learning by enabling students to communicate their ideas and collaborate with peers, creating a more inclusive environment or educational environment. For example, in a remote learning environment, a college student with hearing impairment uses real-time captioning through Google Meet or Zoom to follow along with her lectures. So the captions allow this person to participate in class discussions and keep up with the course material, making remote learning more accessible and inclusive for her. Another example, a student might have an ADHD who struggles to focus during lessons and often misses key information. So his or her teacher can use Google Classroom to share multimedia content like videos and interactive quizzes, which help the student to stay engaged. Additionally, he can use a time management app to break tasks into smaller, manageable segments, helping him stay focused and complete assignments on time. And lastly, it can improve social interaction and relationships. So, for example, or effective communication is essential for building and maintaining relationships. Technology aids facilitate better social interactions by allowing users to participate in conversations, share experience, and connect with others, ultimately enhancing their social lives. For example, one person who lives in different country from her parents uses video messaging apps like the WhatsApp, Viber, Skype to communicate with them regularly or with the parents regularly. So despite the distance, they can maintain a close relationship, share experiences, and stay emotionally connected. And this ability to see and hear each other regularly strengthens their bond and reduces the impact of geographical separation. Now, what are the strategies for using communication aids effectively? First one, customizing communication systems for individual needs. So to maximize the effectiveness of communication aids, it is essential to customize them to fit the unique needs of each user. So this may involve selecting appropriate vocabulary, symbols, and settings that resonate with the individual, ensuring that the aid is user-friendly and relevant. For instance, a student with a severe speech impairment due to cerebral palsy uses a speech generating device to communicate. So initially, the device came with a generic set of phrases and symbols, but this girl who has this uh severe speech impairment, her speech therapist worked with her family and teachers to customize it to better suit her specific needs. So they can personalize the vocabulary, adjust the layout. They can also input pre-recorded messages. The voice settings can also be adjusted. The integration of with other tools. It could be synced to a tablet that the patient use for educational purposes, allowing her to switch seamlessly between communication and learning apps. Another benefits are strategies, you provide training and support for users. So training and support are critical for users of communication aids. Providing comprehensive training ensures that users are comfortable and proficient in using the technology. So ongoing support can help users troubleshoot issues and adapt to changes in their communication needs. So training helps users become familiar with the technology and how it fits to their unique needs. So it's very important that we provide the regular training so that later on users can become more comfortable with the device. Another one, to encourage integration of communication aids in daily life. So for communication aids to be effective, they must be integrated into the user's daily life. So encouraging regular use in various settings such as home, school, and social gatherings can help reinforce the skills needed for effective communication and promote overall acceptance. So the more readily available the communication aid is, the more likely it is to be used regularly. For example, users can have their devices or apps easily accessible on their phones or tablets or in portable, easy to carry forms when users have access to their devices throughout the day, whether at home, in school, or at work, and they are more likely to integrate them into everyday conversation and tasks. Now, there are also challenges in implementing technology-based communication aids, and here are some possible solutions for that. First challenge is that it is about the cost and accessibility. So one of the significant challenges in implementing technology-based communication aids is the cost and accessibility of these devices. So many individuals who need communication aids face financial barriers to accessing these technologies. Solutions include seeking funding through insurance programs or government subsidies or nonprofit organizations that provide grants or discounted devices. Also, additionally, offering open source or low cost communication apps can provide more affordable alternatives to expensive devices. Another challenge is its technical use and maintenance. So technical issues can arise with communication devices, leading to frustration for users. So regular maintenance and support are crucial to ensuring that devices function correctly. So a major barrier to effective use of communication aids is the complexity of the devices and the required training. So to address this, it is important to provide personalized and ongoing training that caters to the user's specific needs and learning pace. Training should be hands-on, breaking down the features step by step, and offering frequent opportunities for practice. So make it simple. Another one, overcoming stigma and promoting acceptance. Some individuals may resist using new technology due to a lack of familiarity or fear of dependence on the device. So overcoming this resistance involves emphasizing the device role as an empowerment tool rather than a crutch. So encouraging gradual integration where users can start with basic functions and increase usage over time allows them to build confidence. And additionally, involving family, caregivers, and peers in the learning process can provide emotional support and encourage acceptance of the technology. Now, case studies and success stories can provide valuable insights into the impact of technology-enabled communication aids. So these stories highlight the transformative effects of communication aids on individuals' lives, showcasing how they have empowered users to express themselves, connect with others, and achieve their goals. And sharing these narratives can inspire further adoption and innovation in the field of communication technology. So what do you think would be the future trends in communication aids and technology? So the future of communication aids and technology is promising. With ongoing advancements in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and user interface design, so emerging technologies are expected to enhance the functionality of communication aids, making them more intuitive and responsive to individual needs. As we look ahead, continued research and development will play a crucial role in shaping the next generation of communication tools, ensuring that they remain accessible and effective for all users. That ends this presentation. Thank you very much for listening and watching.